Hello everyone, it's me, Ozzy the Ozzywah here, and today we're doing the strangest collection I've ever done, the Transformers figure collection. And, well, I'm actually a very, very diehard fan of Transformers. I've liked them since I was around, 2, maybe 1.5 years old. I'm a big fan of Transformers. And, well, I just want to show you my passion of Transformers. And so, we're just going to go in reverse order from Legacy to G1, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, if you didn't catch it, I'm gonna watch now! Let's start off with Legacy. I have Tarantulas and Minerva. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I really like these figures. Tarantulas is really good. This figure is just, wow, with the paint. I just really like the paint. And who knew it turned out to be rare. And oh yeah, one more Legacy. Him. I'm not bringing the big guy down, but this is by far one of the best Transformers figures ever. It's one of my favorite characters of all time. Well, not this version, but it's Metroplex. For Kingdom, I have 3 Maximals and 2 Predacons. I have Cheetor, Air Razor, and Dinobot. And quick thing, she didn't come with her weapons, so I gave her Tarantulas extra. And then I have Black Arachnia and Waspinator, yes! Waspinator is probably my favorite Beast Wars character of all time. He's so funny. But these are really good, and these are my Kingdom figures. Next are my Power to Primes and Titan Returns figures. Jazz, put your foot... Bad Jazz. Oh, well, good boy, but you know. It's my Power to Primes. Here we are. We have Jazz, Moonracer, Elita 1, Breakdown, and Dead End. These 2 I already had beforehand. I just got these 3 to form a combiner. It's a very unique cast. And to answer the question, why does Dead End have Legacy's Windblade sword when I don't have Windblade? Well, I found this in the middle of the road. I have no idea why it was in the road, but okay. And why is Elita holding... Crap. Why is she holding the Voyager Optimus Prime sword from Transformers Prime? Yeah, I'll get to that later. Oh yeah, I have a Titan. So yeah, Trypticon. He's been in my videos since I started my channel. He's just been there. And he's a really nice detailed figure. He's a little dusty, but he's very hard to clean. I really like this figure, but there's only 2 complaints, being stickers since they peel off and crack all the time. And second, he is noisy. For Transformers Prime, I have Shockwave and Arachnid, or Arachnid, that's how you say it. But you might be asking, where's the Optimus? I'll get to that later once we get to Beast Wars. But yeah, I have this Shockwave. I really like this Shockwave figure. And Arachnid, I still have her because I managed to get her head back on. Her head was detached for a decade, and I couldn't get it back on. It's so good that it's back on, and also she looks actually pretty good other than her spider arms. Shockwave, this is a good figure. I really like his play feature, but he's got one problem. His legs are pretty dead. So yeah. Now for Fall of Cybertron, I have the Deluxe Class Soundwave, Shockwave. I have the 4 Minicons and Bruticus. So first Soundwave. This is probably my favorite Soundwave toy of all time. I really like the Soundwave. He is missing his hand. It's a long story why he's missing his hand, but honestly, it looks like he's got a sound cannon now. A sound cannon arm. And then the Minicons. I've had these ones for a long time. Shockwave. This is by far my favorite Shockwave figure. Other than the Prime, this is just amazing. He is missing a toe. I don't know what happened to that toe, so don't ask. But he is so cool. I really like his cannon. How this can come off into a Gatling gun. The detail is good. And his size is pretty good too. And then there's you. Bruticus. Buddy. You're a hot mess. Just literally, these joints are so ridiculously hard to attach. Brawl's legs are dead. Swindle's fingers are broken. Blastoff's arms are dead. Vortex, his whole body's dead. And Onslaught is the only one who's still intact, but honestly, he's the worst one out of all 5 characters to, have. But I just keep them combined. I don't want to dare mess with them other than this. This is still fun, but yeah, I just keep them for display now because I worked so hard to get all 5 of them together back in the day, so I can't believe I have to say back in the day, but anyways, yeah. But now it's Thrilling 30 time, and I only have 2. It's Waspinator with the comic book, and Blitzwing. Ooh, Blitzwing is awesome. Now, I actually got this, and then I watched videos about him, and people don't like this figure. I have no idea why. This figure's awesome. The arms, yeah, I do have to admit, they're kind of a little annoying, but this figure has so much articulation. The detail's good, and plus, look at his face very quick. He's got his cool face from Animated. Then I just have to do this, and oh, look! It's my crazy face! And then, boom, you got the G1 face, but it's the angry face. This is so cool. It's G1 Blitzwing. Oh, focus. There we go. It's G1 Blitzwing, but with the animated face gimmick. That is awesome. So, yeah. Now for movie characters, I have this Bumblebee, which is, I'm not transforming. It's broken-ish. But there's his face. He's got a stinger feature, and he doesn't roll that well, but he can still roll. So yeah, I just have a car now. And this hunt for the Decepticons laser beam, there's like no information about this thing. It's just a mystery, but it does look pretty cool though, I guess. And there is one more. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's this thing. This giant Bumblebee with movable arms, lights and sounds, cannons, the mask feature, the rolling feet, he can transform, he's absolutely massive, he's almost half the size of Metroplex and Triptychon, he's that big compared to this Bumblebee. Well, I have another character that maybe I could kind of show already. It's Unicron. He's almost the size of Unicron. He is big. Oh yeah, we also have Devastator. What the heck? Why is he so small? I'll get whatever fell earlier, but yeah, this is the weird little chibi Devastator, and his finger's broken. He's got a lot of paint chipping. Yeah, I never got a big Devastator. This is all I had from a kid, and honestly, he's just funny because like, I'm Devastator. I'm not even as big as Shockwave, but I'm going to. Now for my favorite line of Transformers ever, Animated. I have all 3 Dinobots. I've had these since the beginning. Lugnut fell over, gosh darn it. Lugnut, sit. Thank you. And yeah, I've had these since they released. Here's Snarl, Swoop, and Grimlock. This one took so long to transform, you have no idea. So I keep him transformed. Snarl, he is so small. He is so small. Swoop is bigger than him. That says something. This guy, and I don't like calling him Snarl. This is Slug or Slag or whatever you want to call him. I like to call him Slag, just like the G1 cartoons. You can't change that. And then Grimlock. Grimlock's the best one, sort of. This never likes to stay in, neither does his tail, but he's got the talking feature. Oh, Lugnut, you have been with me for a very long time. So yeah, he's broken. He's got paint chipping. He's got scratches, especially since he does not like to sit. So I won't touch him anymore, but yeah. We also have Wreck-Gar. I have no idea why I have Wreck-Gar. And why is he so big? Look how tall he is. He's taller than Lugnut. I mean, Lugnut's not even standing straight, but like, My goodness. Redgar is not that big in the show. And then Blur. This is the most recent one I got. And again, why is he so tall? Why? Why? This is a deluxe class. You're a Voyager. Why are you so small? We also have the best figure ever, Transformers Universe Dinobot. I'm kidding. This figure, I'm sorry if you like this figure, but I dislike it. The arms are broken. He just does not like to stay together at all. He's broken. This is just broken. That's broken. He's just broken. So if you could already see the foot, and you saw him earlier, Unicron from Energon, my only Energon figure. How can people like the animation? I hate the animation from Energon. But anyways, here's Unicron. This figure is just awesome in black. The fingers are all articulated. This hand lights up. He has his little mini-con with him. I don't even know if this is the right one, but I don't care because it activates this, but I have to be careful because this thing is trigger happy. It just shoots at times. His legs are not the sturdiest anymore, and he's missing his shell because I got him used. And his eyes light up for a few seconds, but this is a really good figure. I had to re-record this scene, it was too long, but anyways, yeah, they're in here. But Transmetal Optimus Primal, Depth Charge, and Cheetor. Yep, these are my Beast Wars figures for Maximal side. On Predacon side, we have Transmetal 2 Dinobot, we have Quick Strike still in the box, and we have the glorious Megatron. Yes. And we also have Rampage up top because he is too big. I mean, look at him next to Bruticus. He's not even standing up straight, and he's that big. And then there's all of that. Yeah. Quick things. Depth Charge is way too big and way too wide. Cheetor's arm's almost broken. Quick Strike was an interesting story, but just to keep it nice and simple, I traded in Optimus, my Prime Optimus, Prime Megatron, and Ice Cream Skid and Mudflap to get him, and then Megatron is awesome. And Rampage has a broken leg. Yeah, Beast Wars. Boom. Generation 2, I have a Constructicon. Yes, I have a Generation 2 figure. This is Bone Crusher. He is, very loose. I got this thing for free in a free bin. Yeah, well, the person didn't know how much it was, and so just gave it to me for free, which is cool. He is not in the best condition. His arms like to come out, but hey, cool. I finally got a Constructicon and G1 Snarl. This is Snarl. He's missing his front leg, but that is a-okay. This thing is heavy because die-cast metal. It's a lost art. Tell me if you know that reference. Anyways, yeah, this guy is cool. Very cool. Look how shiny. It's just shiny. It's cool to have a G1 Dinobot. And I mean, I don't care if it's broken or not because just wow. And finally, my favorite Transformer of all time, G1 Metroplex. Well, just Metroplex in general. He's so awesome. So, yep, G1 Metroplex. As you can see, this guy's old. He's really old. He's going to be 40 next year. He's going to be 40. He's going to be 40. Okay, that's over. His arms are still pretty good. This, as you can see, the paint is a little scratched due to age. This still folds out. His face, focus on that face, focus on the beautiful face, is still a little scratched, but it still looks pretty good. He is dusty because he sits on my desk all day. Well, all time he sits on my desk. And I also have Slammer and Scamper. they came with them. They're dusty too because, well, they sit along with Metroplex. Oh my gosh, you are so dusty. And this is such a simple transformation, and I like it because boom, robot, car, robot, car. So simple, so simple. Why can't we not do this anymore? This is just a plastic shell, but yep. Metroplex. Oh yeah, 1 second. Come here. Say hello to his twin brother. Yes. There's 2 of them. This one sits in the box because my parents got me this one because this one broke. So they got me this one. And, well, I keep this one in the box because he's just looks nice and it's in the box still. Well, my parents took them out and put the stickers on them, but he's still not used. But this one I keep out because, well, why have both of them out? Because this one is still very special to me because, well, it's Metroplex. Okay, I tried getting them all to stand up. This is the best I could do. Especially those 2 Goliaths have to stay over there because there is no room for them over here. I can tell you that. But I did manage to get Unicron up here, everyone. Be happy he's here. But yep, here's everything. My Transformers figure collection. Not as big as, well, a lot of collectors out there, but I burped. But I am very happy with what I have because that's the problem in the world. Everyone's not happy with what they have. But here, I'm happy. I'm happy that I have a Metroplex. I'm happy that I have a Megatron in general. I'm happy that I have even Rampage, even if he's broken. I'm happy to have just a Transformer in general. Which is a lot. And I don't know why, but there's so many evil... Metroplex is not an evil doer, but there's so many evil, villainous Decepticons, Predacons, other Predacons, and Chaos Bringers, and like a small selection of heroes. Oh, and Wreck-Gar. He does not fit up here, so Wreck-Gar, you go over there. I should not be mean to Wreck-Gar, but... I want to be a hero! Yay! He was kind of annoying in the show. But, yep. But, yeah, if you want to find your own Transformers, go out. If you want a quick strike, just wait for the right time, right price, you'll find them. Trust me, I did, and look what happened. Bo. And who are my favorite toys here, or figures? Well, duh. This is by far my favorite Transformers figure of all time. It's better than the Legacy. It's so much bigger. Look how big he is compared to G1. It's awesome. I also really like the Blitzwing. That's cool. The Elita 1 figure. That's cool. The Minerva. You know what I'm saying. I just really like the paint and how much you can pose. And I also like Lugnut for personal reasons. Right, Lugnut? And I also like Waspinator ×2. Because Waspinator is Waspinator. Who doesn't like Waspinator? So, yeah. Who's your favorite Transformer? And which one is your favorite figure from this whole ridiculous collection of figures? Like, my goodness. But, yeah. Here's the Transformers collection. And hope you have a nice day. Bye. Whew, that was hard. Wait a minute, I just realized how I have to put them all away. Crud!